Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to cover how to rewrite subtraction as addition in algebraic expressions. So, this strategy can be helpful when working with terms within algebraic expressions because all terms are going to be separated only by addition. This makes it simpler to identify terms, count terms, combined like terms, or whatever the case may be. Again, because everything is separated only by addition. Now, is this a strategy you have to use in order to work with algebraic expressions? No, but it's good to be familiar with it and it can be helpful. So let's jump into number 1 where we have 8 minus 5. So the first thing we're going to do is instead of subtracting 5, we add its opposite. So the opposite of a positive 5 is going to be negative 5. So I'm going to show you guys how I do this to get you guys to understand this and get this down. So we have 8 minus 5 right here. So what I like to do is I like to just rewrite the whole problem. But first let's solve this. So 8 minus 5 is going to be 3. And now let's do it to the opposite. So we're going to do 8 plus, and then in parentheses, the opposite of 5 is minus 5. So 8 plus minus 5. So basically we're adding a negative number. So 8 plus minus 5 is also going to be 3. As you can see, they are both the same final answer, but this can help you in some cases to get to the final answer a lot easier. So now let's go over to the second example where we have an algebraic example. Anytime you see subtraction, rewrite this as adding a negative. Once everything is written as an addition, we just combine like terms. So after simplifying, our final answer is going to be what we are going to work through right now. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the minus. So the subtraction signs, we have 1, 2, and 3. So this means we have to change numbers 3 times. So let's start by doing it. So we're going to rewrite this whole expression. So we have 6x squared, and then we have minus 4. So as I just said, anytime you see a minus sign, we change the number we are subtracting by to its opposite. So we have minus 4 here. And so the opposite of 4x is going to be minus 4x, like this. So now we have 6x squared plus minus 4x. So now we're done with this, and also you can just cross these off once you are done with them so you don't get confused. So now we have plus 9. So plus 9 we can just write like this and go to the next one. Now we have minus 2x squared. So again, we have a minus sign, so we can just change this to addition, like this. And now we can use the opposite of 2x squared. And this will just be minus 2x squared. And now for the last one, we have minus 7, which we're going to do like this. We're going to do an addition sign, and the opposite of of 7 is going to be minus 7. And this will be our simplified, or yeah, basically our simplified expression. So of course we're gonna solve this, or we're not gonna solve this, but we're gonna simplify it even further so you guys can see why this makes it very much easier. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna combine like terms. So we're gonna see what we're gonna combine and then rewrite it again. So we're gonna do 6x squared minus 2x squared. This will give us 4x squared. 4x squared, like this. And now we're going to draw a minus sign right here. And of course, we do this because it's minus 4x. So we can just do this minus 4x right here. And now we can just combine one more like term like this. So 9 minus 7. And this will equal 2. So 9 minus 7 will equal 2. So we're going to do plus 2. And this will be our final simplified and subtraction as addition example. So what we did is we started off with an easy example, just changing up 1% of the example, and then we went to a second example where we have an algebraic expression where we got a bit more difficult, but we got through it together very simply and easily. So always remember, subtraction is the same as adding the opposite. This one idea will make algebra much easier, so just keep practicing. So, this was basically the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a question in the comments if you have any, and as always, this was Mr. Mathz, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.